Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Today we're going to be doing the Guardians Gala. The Guardians Gala is an event that tends to occur in the February time of the year, around Valentine's Day actually. This is an event focusing on the Angel Cartel actually. So this has actually been existed for quite a few years now, and it's back. It usually occurs almost every single year. I think there was 1 year where they left it out, but now it's here, now it's back. And with this update, there's actually happened some things that have been occurring. One is that there's going to be a 90% loot drops. 90% loot drops. So I'm going to have to be a bit careful here because I don't want gankers to be on my tail. I can imagine there will be gankers there, but hopefully I'll not get ganked. I really hope I will not get ganked. The only thing I've got expensive with this module here, it costs 200 million. The rest of the stuff I got is basically like Tech 2 stuff. It doesn't really matter. I've removed my Gecko because I don't want to have unnecessarily expensive stuff here. Otherwise the ship hull is, I guess, the expensive thing I've got. Otherwise everything else is pretty cheap. So hopefully we'll not get ganked. We're gonna see now. This is my Rattlesnake, my Turbosnake, which I use for events usually. I remember using it for I've been using it for the recent events like the Blood Raider ones, for example, and also those like the Yule Sancha events as well. So overall, it's a really high DPS platform, and it should go or chug through these events really easily. Let's just see now. I'm thinking of perhaps actually going with a bit of a safer fit, just in case this goes a bit like, not the way I want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this large cap battery because we do not need this right here. And also these boosters. I don't know why we've got these boosters here. This must be stuff that I had from the event that happened last year actually. I'm going to remove 2 of these, and I'm going to put a Flux Coil and a damage control just to have a little bit of extra tank. I can maybe even have this small tractor beam. Actually no, we'll put a large armor repair. Can we fit that? No, can't. This is to repair my drones, because my drones are probably going to take a lot of damage. So many things here, but there we go. We've got the large compact remote armor repair, so I'll use this to repair my drones if they take damage. Something that I was going to actually announce now is that the skin giveaway winners for my recent Astero skin giveaway have been announced, or are going to be announced now. So it is right here. The 3 winners of this recent Astero skin giveaway, the Scope Syndication one, is Francesca Raidvald, Hakufu Monaki, and Tor Lundstrom. So you're going to be getting the Scope Syndication skin for the Astero, each one of you. This one right here. You can see here. This one right here. This is really cool Astero skin. And also, if you really needed the dank is, you could also sell it in the station actually for 1.9 billion ISK. That's also a possibility right there. So if you guys who did not get a skin, don't worry, there's going to be another skin giveaway actually. Unfortunately not for the Astero now. It's going to be for a different ship. This is called the Caracal Scope Syndication skin. There's a similar one, but just it's for the Caracal actually. So you can see here, this ship skin right here. We're going to be giving away 3 of these guys actually in this video as well. So for you guys to be able to be eligible for the skin giveaway, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, and make sure that you say your in-game name so I can contract you the skin, because if I don't have the in-game name, I can't contract you the skin. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave your in-game name and say that you want to be in the giveaway below, and then there's a chance that you'll be able to win one of these Caracal Scope Syndication skills. Alright, there we go. So let's go and do some Guardians Gala sites. It's a really long time since I did these Guardian Gala sites. Well, obviously because it's been about a year since they were released, but also not just because of that. It also has to do with the events have not been particularly good. What I mean by not being particularly good is that for a while, I don't know why, but I think it was like around 2019, even a bit to 2020, the events that they had when it comes to like these live events, so these kind of like these Blood Raider ones, these Guardians Gala ones, these hunt events, all these kind of like events where there's these new sites popping up with certain pirates, then they've been a bit like lackluster, so to say. They've not been giving good loot. It's not been particularly interesting sites. It's not been the case. Recently, however, with the Crimson Harvest of 2020, then the events have started to become better. So they've been giving better loot. They've not been annoying, or like the way the actual things you have to do is being annoying. I remember one event had involved having to like hack some stuff to be able to finish the site. So basically, everyone who did the site, they had to also have relic and data analyzers, as well as being a combat ship. And not all ships are particularly good for that. It's mainly like the Stratios and those kind of exploration combat based ships which were good for that. And I can imagine or at least for me, it was pretty annoying to have a data analyzer and relic analyzer combined with the combat ship. Like, I like to, when it comes to these events, I like to just blast away and get some dank rewards, and that is what they've started to pick up again with the Crimson Harvest 2020, and it's been also like that in the Yule hunt or the Yule event in the. I see no things here in the Yule Sancha event of this winter actually. So I'm just going to go here to random systems and see if we can find some events or some of these sites. Let's see. Now maybe there's a thing on the agency to find them. Is there anything on the agency? Yeah, the Guardian's Gala. Okay. Nah, there's nothing here. I think. Let's just go around and look for them. We have to. Let's see now. Enter Guardian's Gala or Guardian's Gala VIP site. Nah, there's nothing here. So the Guardian's Gala, then, it was one of those ones that notoriously people did not like, actually, because I think it was the Guardian's Gala 2019. It was, in my opinion, and many other EVO players' opinions, it was really bad. It was basically like an RNG fest. So you had to, like, I think you had to clear the site, and then you got this ticket, and this ticket had like a chance of giving a reward or giving not a reward, and I think even you had to pay some ISK. I can't remember, but it was almost like somewhat like gambling almost. That you got this this ticket, and you had to, like, there's always a little potential that you could get some reward, and I don't even think the reward was particularly good. So a lot of people didn't actually like that reward, actually, or that Guardian's Gala in 2019. I think it was 2019 at least. And now, actually, hopefully it'll follow the same trend as the one with the Crimson Harvest of 2020. And we've got an ambulance just going around here. Yeah, there's a lot of ambulances. I live close to the hospital, actually. It's quite convenient living close to where you work, actually. Okay, let's go to the next system, see if there's anything there. And these Guardian's Galas, they kind of got a bad rep, or it was not really, you know, the people didn't get a good taste in their mouth after that kind of quote-unquote gambling event. People didn't like that. But now, hopefully, I really hope so, I'm pretty sure it will be the case, that it's just going to follow the trend of the Crimson Harvest, where it's just going to give some nice loot, potential good drops as well, and also be like a simple that you just kill stuff there. But always when it comes to these live events, I think since maybe 2018, a little bit after 2018, maybe end of 2018, they've been starting to get quite a bit harder, actually. They've always been having warp scrambling NPCs on the grid, many times E-Wars, such as neuters and that kind of thing. It's kind of like following the trend of the Abyss, where you're having, it's not just like fit DPS and tank, you also have to consider, like, take into consideration that there could be some tank requirements or some capacitor requirements as well. It's kind of interesting. Let's just see if that is the case here. I'm pretty sure it is going to be the case. Something that is actually really cool with this event is that we're going to get some nice rewards, and the thing that I'm looking most forward to is this Microwarpdrive Serpentis skin. This looks so good. Oh my god, this looks just so good. Look how good this looks like. I think this is the exact kind of color scheme that I like. I like these dark and kind of like, you know, silverish, or just like, generally speaking, dark. I don't like these colorful ones like this. Well, I mean, actually, I think this Heart Surge one looks pretty good. But what I'm saying is, I generally speaking like the kind of darkish skins. The ones that look a bit, you know, not edgy, but what I'm saying, like a little bit stealthy, so to say. Like, I like the Canid skins a lot. Those are, I've mentioned this many times, I really like them a lot. And this Serpentis skin also reminds me a lot of that. And I think it looks very cool how they've got like a bit of a sort of like green pattern as well with it, and it fits it very well. And this is just, I really love that they're giving this away just from the event, not some kind of extremely expensive New Eden store offer. I'm really happy about this. I want to get this skin as soon as possible. I hope it doesn't take forever to get this skin, because I know that some of these give quite a little bit of points. Oh, this is 5 points only, so it's going to take quite a while, I can imagine, to get this. But hopefully it won't take too long for me to eventually get this skin. I can imagine that you guys will, who fly the Cinnabal and Microwarpdrive, especially the Microwarpdrive, who people do a lot of mission running, will love this a lot. I think the Microwarpdrive, generally speaking, as a ship, it looks pretty good. Me personally, I don't really like the brownish color scheme. I'm not a big fan of the brown color schemes. Just my opinion. I like the darkest color scheme. So having this really makes the ship look good. The Angel Hex was kind of the second kind of alternative for me. I thought it looked there was the one that looked good on it, but still I think the Serpentis skin looks so much better, and it's given away from this event. The Angel Hex costs quite a bit actually. It costs like I think 500 or 1,000 plex, like really high price on that actually. Hopefully we'll find some sites soon. Doesn't seem like we're having much luck, but I can imagine there are a lot of people flying around looking for sites actually. Let's see how it goes. The main thing I'm actually worried about is just the gankers. Like gankers, man. Oh, we got a 90% loot drop. So usually when you get a ship that gets destroyed, each item there's a 50% chance that it drops, but now there's a 90% chance that it drops. There's almost guaranteed that it'll drop actually, and I can imagine that there are going to be gank fleets going crazy actually. Going to go around looking for these people to gank straight away. Let's go and get this. Something actually that I was actually thinking is maybe even a Barghest would be good, because if they're going to be gankers all over the place, it could be good to just have like a Barghest goes really fast, kind of cruises all over the place, and goes and just shoots the stuff at long range, and just you know, is able to do a lot of damage without actually having to be really close. The Rattlesnake is pretty slow, and is something that I think that is going to be like have a harder time avoiding gankers compared to something like the Barghest, for example. Let's see now. We've not got anything here, so we're going to want to look for some kind of route that we can maybe take to. Let's go here, maybe. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's go here. See if we can find anything. We've got an MWD, so we can go a little bit faster. See if we find some kind of site. I was thinking of taking the Drake, but the Drake, I worry, is not going to be able to actually do these sites, because even though, I mean, it is pretty strong, but these event sites can get pretty spicy actually. I've seen definitely the Blood Raider event was pretty spicy actually. You had newts on grid as well as quite high DPS in some cases. So I worry that that ship is going to get killed, even though it will be very good when it comes to gankers, because it's basically not at all worth it. I was thinking of using a full buffer Drake that actually has like just maximum buffer, so it's going to be hard to gank it, and even then there's not really much, you know, much worthy stuff of ganking. So if I go here, I was thinking of actually doing something like not actually this actually. I was thinking of doing something with the Rattlesnake actually. So something, since the, you know, gankers are concerned here, maybe we could actually do is go full buffer. So let's see now how much EHP could possibly be achieved if you're going to go full buffer. Let's rapid heavy missile launch. Let's just put all the rapid heavy like that, and then we put maybe some drone damage amplifiers, triple drone damage amplifiers. There we go. And then we put a ballistic control system, 2 of these, and we put field extender 2s, large field extender 2s, just because we want to, you know, maximize the buffer. And look at that, no modules at all. 100k EHP. That's pretty good right there. Let's see now if we put some multi-spectrum shield hardeners. Multi-spectrum shield. Let's put 2 multi-spectrum shield hardeners. Have we got any events anywhere? Maybe if we go in the agency and actually exploration, combat anomalies. Is there any way to see here? Nah. Okay. You can keep an eye on this actually. See maybe if there's popping up something here. Let's see now. We've got this, and then we'll put maybe, let's put a target painter and a grappler. Grappler will be good. And then we put some large shield extenders. Large shield extender 2s. 200k EHP is crazy. Kind of crazy right there. 200k EHP is going to be pretty hard to bust through actually. Imagine if I had high grade Nirvanas. Those implants actually, they really give a boost to your total shield pool. Oof, that'll be absolutely crazy. I'll probably have like 300k EHP or something like that. 300k EHP, that's, we're nearing actually like capital ship level actually EHP right there. Oof. This would be pretty beastly, I have to say. These new jump events, or these new jump animations look so cool. Ooh, got a Guardians Gala. Let's go and get this Guardians Gala. Guardians Gala. You know, the Guardians Gala actually, the last one was good. So I told you that the one, I don't think even there was a Guardians Gala in 2020, but I think the one that was like the gambling Guardians Gala that everyone hated, that was in 2019. The Guardians Gala before that was a good Guardians Gala. Like, it gave good loot. It was not stupidly hard or easy NPCs. This was in a moderate level. People liked it, generally speaking. That was in 2018. And I remember that Guardians Gala of 2018 when I was actually doing it, then oh, someone's already here. Nah, someone's already. Wait, there's a battleship here. Maybe is there a battleship? No, there's no battleship. Okay. Oh, there's a Gala. Yeah, the Gala. The Gala. That's exactly what I was going to tell you. So when I was doing the Guardians Gala of 2018, then someone just mentioned that since almost everyone was using Gilas, they call it the Gala Gala. So it makes perfect sense. You know, the Gala Gala is back. The Gala Gala. Let's see. Now, what is their lowest resistance? Lowest resistance is EM in the shield, armor in the explosive is armor. Okay, wait, 1 second. Structure. Okay, let's go with the EM then. EM then, I guess, because I think that they tank in the mainly in their shield. Not 100% sure, but I think they do tank in the shield. Oh, we got some reward. Good. Let's go and attack these guys. And we've always got that armor repair to help a little bit with when it comes to the if we take some drone aggro. So that'll be very delicious. Let's go and lock up this Celestis. There we go. Oh, he takes a lot of damage from my missiles right there. Oh, they die really quickly. Wow. And then again, I got 1.6k DPS, so it's not really particularly strange. Oh, I hope there's not going to be any whole lot of gankers here. Can keep an eye on the D scan just in case. Ooh, we have the Carousing Macarial. This is going to be the boss right here. Let's go close to it and get close to this guy. Okay, lock it up. Get close. What? Why are you whooping away? Oi, why are you whooping away, mate? Let's okay, let's. What is his lowest resistance? It is the EM department. Okay. Come on. Okay, now he's there. Okay, good. He just warped out and went back to me. Okay. No, don't shoot my drones. What is he doing? Why is he whooping out? Don't do that. No. That's so stupid. I thought it locked it up. So then I thought that I was shooting the Macarial. Okay, let's actually deploy this drone and we'll just start repairing it. Okay, there we go. I just thought for a split second, wait, is it actually the drones taking damage? No, it's me shooting my own drones here. Come on, what is this Macarial doing? It always seems to be a bit glitched out, the AI, actually. When it comes to them warping out like little scrubs. You kind of need to almost have like a warp scrambler to hold these guys in place, actually. Let's get close now. We'll put these down here. There we go. Shoot this. Okay, good. Now we'll have the drones shoot on these. We'll get closer now to this guy. We're going really slowly, actually. We can't even shoot, actually, because we're scrammed. Are there any gankers nearby? Nah, there's no gankers nearby. Okay, good. Let's get a bit closer to this guy. Oh, he's taking a bit of damage, actually, this Praetor, actually. Yeah, this Macarial is soon down. And I can imagine, I think all the scrams will go away as soon as he's down. No, he's not. Okay. Let's recall the drones. Come on, I want to get the loot. I hope it doesn't get stolen. I thought they would go away. That's what they usually do, actually, in the events when they when you kill the boss. Then they actually just all the remaining NPCs just warp away. Actually, I have a feeling this crow is gonna just try to get it. Actually, let's make sure we kill this guy. Okay, we've at least got the MWD on now. Actually, we can get a bit closer, I think. Let's shoot this guy. Yeah, there we go. So we're overheating a tiny bit on this just to be able to get this as soon as possible. Okay, there we go. Anything interesting there? What did we get? Pos fuel. Okay, pos fuel. We got a Scythe Glacial Augment skin here. Okay. I wonder if they're... No, I don't think that's particular. I don't think it's particularly worth it. Nah, 192k. Wait, is this the one maybe? Vindicator. Ooh, this must be the boss. Let's get this. Where's the lowest resistant type? Okay, it is kinetic. Let's get the kinetic. I thought that was the Macarial was the boss, but it actually wasn't. Let's go with the kinetic. Good. I'm gonna shoot the... Oh no, they're already shooting it. Oh no, the Gila. The Gila is already getting a little bit ahead. We're going to get our Wasps on the case. Hopefully we'll be able to out DPS it. There we go. It seems to be starting to take more damage now. Okay, that was good at least. Now I'm aware of the site, because this new thing, obviously never done this before. So usually it's just that one battleship is what gives the loot, and that's it. But now we've got 2 battleships now, so that's kind of cool. You've got like a sort of like a secondary boss, and then you got the real boss right here. 5 million bounty. Wow. We did actually get something from that battleship as well. Actually, let's go and get a bit closer. 4 kilometers away. Come on. I hope that ship doesn't steal my loot. Ooh, we got more stuff there. Galenta Shuttle Spirit Skin. Okay. Agency Overclocker Skin. Not skin, but a booster. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. That's how the new events work. Luckily, I managed to snatch the loot like that. Let's see, we get the Overseer Personal Effects. Okay, that's really good. The Overseer Personal Effects is where a lot of your ISK can come from. Definitely was the case when it came to the previous events, like the Blood Raider ones, the Sancha Yule ones, or the Winter Nexus ones. Let's warp to this location right here. Okay, let's go there. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Got some good loot. Interesting. I'm really happy that the CCP kept on going with the style of the events that they kept on. I remember I was telling you before that the previous events in 2019 and even early 2020, they were pretty crap, and it all flipped when it came to the Crimson Harvest event of 2020. It seems like this Guardians Gala is going to continue with that, basically giving good loot, some pretty decent NPCs, like not crazy hard, but also pretty interesting NPCs, like not crazy difficult but not crazy easy at the same time as well. And you get some good loot to go with it, with these Overseer personal effects, and also the possibility of getting some dank skins and boosters that can give some nice ISK. I could definitely imagine that I'll get a lot more ISK if I was more lucky, actually, because I at least know with the Blood Raider event, you could actually get some Overseer personal effects that were worth, like, I think 100 million, like the really high tier personal effects. But I noticed that when it came to the Sancha Yule event, they didn't drop as high tier. So I can imagine they would still want to be like the Sancha event, where it wasn't as high tier, because they were giving like 10 out of 10 DD, 10 out of 10 level Overseer personal effects, and I can see that being a little bit OP. But still. Get some. I mean, what is this? We got from just one site. We got 20 million worth of loot. I can imagine this Galenta shuttle wreck is worth a little bit less than that, actually. But still, pretty happy. Something else actually that I noticed was that when it came to the, let's just see. Can we see the Guardians Gala? No, there's nothing here. When it comes to the Guardians Gala, let's undock. I want to show you something as well. In the Guardians Gala, like event post that they've got here, they're telling you about exploration. So there's some kind of exploration as well, actually, that you can do. So I can imagine there's something that you would have to like scan down, and then you go there and hack it. That's the case at least with the Yule Festival of 2020. There was like these sites which you could scan down, and you would hack the data sites and get some potentially really good loot. Let's see now. And there's also, actually, I saw something before. Now, I can't see it now, but I remember when I was just noticing, actually, that the skybox looked a bit different when we were at the Guardians Gala, but I think it was just a case of when we were there, then the skybox changed a little bit. Alright, there we go. Guardians Gala 2021 seems to be similar to the previous events like the Yule Festival and the Crimson Harvest that we've recently had. Seems like potentially good loot is there with the Overseer personal effects, skins and boosters. Seems like also there'll be a bit of problems with gank, so be careful, guys. When you go out there, be careful. There's this guy in a golem. I would probably not do that because people like to gank Marauders a lot. Even though they're Tech 2 fit, I see a lot of Marauders get killed just because they'll be fun to, get 1 billion kill mail, or even 2 billion kill mail is the guarantee of what you can get if you kill a Marauder, because the Marauder hulls are just worth so much. So be careful out there. I think I'll maybe go with a buffer Rattlesnake or something of the sort, just a little bit less gank friendly. Rattlesnake, it's not particularly gank attractiveness just with this one module here, but still with the 90% loot drops, I'm getting a bit paranoid. Hope you guys enjoyed this video right here, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.